What is up, guys? It is Greed and Pride here. Rise and grind gamers on this cold and rainy morning. I'm going to bring you Izzet with a twist today. Take a look at the deck list. And the twist being, it is a Seven Dwarfs deck. So, we're going to be doing a regular Izzet stuff. Counterburn down here. A little bit of draw too, just one. Mostly we're going to be focusing on the Seven Dwarfs. These two cards right here, I don't think are going to find a place in Standard, but in Brawl they're pretty good. You want a long value train in Brawl, and both of these provide a lot more value in the long game. Then we have Torbjorn, obviously every deck needs them, and then down here we just have regular Izzet top end with Ral and Niv. Mirror March, I hate it so much. It's a good meme card, but it never works. I legitimately think it's bugged. I've never won a single coin flip with it. But let's see how this deck goes. It's been doing pretty well today. Right before I started recording, I got 3 Seven Dwarves in a row and beat the guy in about 3 or 4 turns. So it would have been nice to have recorded that. But we'll just have to try to do it again. Now, some people have Torbjorn for the commander, but I think Royal Scions for this kind of is actually better. Oh, there we go. That's the flavor right there. Because with Torbjorn, yeah, the Seven Dwarves do more damage, but I like having the Royal Scions because you get a lot more card draw, and you get a lot more big cards like Niv with the blue. You also get a lot of copy effects with the blue, so you can make even more Seven Dwarves. I think I have 2 copy spells in here, so I technically have 9 dwarves. We're facing Tamir Elementals. Very strong deck. I've lost to it quite a few times. Temple Mysteries, getting to Scry, must be nice. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna go straight into the Seven Dwarfs plan. Hopefully there's no early red mana. There it is. He shocked it in for an Embercat. Well, that is not gonna help you, homie. I wish that was Arcane Signet, because then I could have played Arcane Signet into a Seven Dwarfs. That would have been nice. I like running the Lockets though, because of the late game draw. Drawing 2 in the late game is pretty powerful, especially when you only have to sacrifice 1 mana for it. Right. So they're both above Shock now. That's good. They're both above Flame Sweep. Above that Chandra one that does 2 instances of 1 damage. Now they have 4 mana. Are they going into 4-drop Chandra? They shocked it in for a reason. Interesting, they're just gonna pass. So I'm gonna go Locket into Seven Dwarves. Hopefully it's not a counterspell. They did shock double blue in, so it might be. Oh no. Okay. Kinda sucks, but we might be able to just Niv next turn, honestly. Why did they shock that in? That's so weird. I guess we'll never know. Evolving Wild, so they're still only on 4 mana. That's good for us. I might just Evercleave, honestly. Depends on what I draw here. The quicker this match is done. Omnath, he can only deal 2 damage, so that's good. Oh, another 7 Dwarves, yes. Can I 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wouldn't be able to Embercleave. But I'd be able to Royal Scions. That's fine by me. I want both of these, so I'm just going to give that trample, and we're going in. He can't... I mean, taking 10 damage, that's pretty risky. Especially with the board I have. He might just scoop. He's looking at his hand for some reason. I know he doesn't have any plays. Thinking about blocking. I mean, if he blocks, that's great for us. Ooh, that's perfect. And he blocked the wrong one. If he blocked the other one, he would have stopped 4 damage. Blocking this one only stopped 3. There goes his commander. I'm not sure how he comes back from this, especially because we have Embercleave and we have Royal Scions. So 2 things are going to gain trample. Does this gain trample? Yeah, it does. So I'm going to have 2 instances of trample next turn. That's good, but I'm not sure what he can play to win here. That's pretty solid. Can I just win with Embercleave still? I think I'm going to go for it. Another 7 Dwarves would be perfect. No. Play that. Well, if he doesn't block one, I basically win. Let's see how he blocks, and then I'll see how I Embercleave. What is holding priority here? Can't play on my turn, right?
Use it.
Yeah. Let's see how he blocks here. Oh, rough. Good game, homie. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Good showing for the deck. I like it, yes. Good victory. Good 7 Dwarves. Showed the value of the Scions. Overall, good showing. Go to game number 2. And it is just pouring freezing rain outside right now. It's a perfect day to stay in, though. Frogify in the background. Incredibly annoying card in Brawl. Basically giving Oko's power to any blue deck. Oh, speak of the devil, it's Oko. I'm going to try this. I'm going to see what my hands are. I'm not going to auto-scoop. That's not quick enough. Because honestly, if you get a quick enough board state, Oko doesn't really matter. I've beaten Oko plenty of times. This is good. Let's see if they don't have the turn 1 goose. Cool, they don't. Hello to you too, Nazi homie. Ayez. Okay, we're gonna go straight into 7 Dwarves. I don't have another 7 Dwarves, so if he turns into an elk, he's just helping me at that point.
I'll shield the wool from your eyes.
Dude, token.
Surely you must be famished.
Okay. Cast that for red. Back Oko, the Broko.
You're blind to your
God, he has too much loyalty, man. If he had 1 less loyalty, he'd be a lot more fair. If his elk thing was -1 instead of +1, I think he'd be completely fair. Speaking of which, Field of the Dead, I don't think really deserved a ban. I think it just deserved a restriction. I think Field of the Dead is a pretty fun card, and it makes you make some pretty weird decks, which Magic needs that. Magic needs a card that lets you win with weird decks. So I think if they just restricted it down to 1, that would have been a lot better. What do I do here? I think I'm going to Lava Coil. the food. Oh, no stick at all. And I'm gonna Royal Scions. And let's get Oko the Broko out of here. See, with a good enough board state in the beginning, he's really not that bad. And I have a Planeswalker commander, so he can't turn my commander into an elk. And the Oko the Broko has been defeated by a single 7 dwarf. That is the power of the deck, and that is the power of him having terrible draws. But those two good showings for the deck. I'm happy with that. I hope you're happy with it too. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.